Hello, this is Didal. I'm playing Wonder Boy Monsterland this time. I'm playing the Japanese version, and just like Double Dragon from the previous video, everyone who played this game in the arcades back in the day is really skilled, so I've prepared a slightly different playthrough. This time, I'll show you how to clear the game without a shield or armor. I'll only save up money at the beginning until I buy the shoes, and after buying the shoes, I'll keep progressing without any extra grinding. Even small change from these snakes is valuable now. I'm about to politely knock and meet the first round boss. He's easy to beat, so if I stay focused, I won't get hit. As expected, the first one is a tutorial challenge. Now that I have the key, I can enter the building. Jump between the tree and the building, then wait on the tree. This way, when the mushroom friend pushes you, a coin will come out. I've put on the leather boots. Now, at the next shoe shop, legendary shoes will appear. Since the legendary shoes cost 381, I need to save up before going. Here, I'll buy all the whirlwinds now. The price is fair, not a burden. Now, if you keep moving forward, there are only a few over there, and they're easy ones. Just take them all out and head into the cave. Jumping on the second step with a whirlwind makes money appear. Keep farming and move on. If you beat all the enemies ahead and gather the hidden money, you can buy the legendary boots easily. I sense a presence, I'll go check inside. I don't know Japanese, what are they saying? Let's politely enter the first boss room. The boss's name is King Vampire, and after round 5, he appears as a minion. Defeating this guy gets you a broadsword. After climbing onto the roof of the boss room, let's shake and get caught to earn some money. With 326 coins now, I should get 380 coins in the next hidden area. Keep going right, and you'll see a shoe shop, but don't enter immediately. Use the platforms to reach the upper left. Shake the upper left cloud to grab on and get money. This is where farming the legendary shoes ends. I ended up collecting all the money, going over 90 coins. I'm going to the shoe store to get the legendary shoes. Wearing these shoes greatly boosts your speed and jump, while other shoes let you brake on slippery surfaces. As long as I don't just grab armor or a shield, I'll be fine. I'll make the last horse mushroom for round 2. I'll politely record it once. If you can't push fast early on, it's a tough opponent, so finishing quickly is best. I got the legendary shoes and breezed through round 2. At the start of round 3, ignore the red ghosts and keep moving. Nothing to handle here. You can start fighting in the next area. If you go up, enemies appear and it gets harder. There's a skeleton up there, and I always make sure to take him out because he randomly drops magic or equipment. He dropped the winged shoes, which make the game much easier. How do you use these shoes? Hold the jump button while jumping or falling to increase airtime. It's hard to ignore the ghosts here, so I'll take them out. I'll politely record while heading to the bus. Just like with the previous buses, it's easier if you corner them and attack, but their jumping stomp attack hurts more than their slashes. If you can't get them into a corner, you need to watch out for their jumping attack. With the winged shoes, you can move forward easily. I'll also care for the dog below. I didn't need it right away, but a big heart appeared. Some very fast mice will appear in the next section. These guys' body slams hurt, so they're minions you need to watch out for. Let's use the spring on the object that's courting to get up. Go this way to move forward safely as planned. This is the room with the round 4 boss. This boss doesn't get pushed back even if you hit him, so you can't corner him. When the boss is hit, he enters a wiped out state, but the player just passes through if touched. But since the wiped out state ends quickly, if your timing is off, the boss might hit you and cause damage. Go left, but watch out, the mouse will charge at you. Just like that, we've already cleared round 4 easily. I meant to pause the game before going to the bathroom, but I didn't, so a lot of time passed at the start. I'll start the delivery first. I made it 20x faster, so the video only lasted 3 seconds. As my stamina faded, Gorilla restored it. Since the gorillas also throw rocks, I can't just rush forward recklessly. With the winged shoes arriving on time, I only need to handle the band and fall into the well. The flying enemies in this game are really tricky. It's also frustrating that when enemies overlap, you can only hit one. When they charge together, blocking is your only option. I'm here to defeat the boss with the great sword. Let's corner him and stab him so he can't even catch his breath. Unlike earlier bosses, he lasts much longer. He sometimes runs away, but just corner him again. Swords have 5 stages each, with damage values of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8, starting from the lowest grade. Up to stage 4 Excalibur, the damage only increases by 1 each time, but the stage 5 legendary sword jumps by 4, making it a total of 8. You definitely need to get the legendary sword, especially so you won't have a hard time during boss fights. At this point, it's possible to clear this section without taking any hits. After dropping down, defeat the bats, but don't pick up the key before going back up. You can come back down and keep defeating the bats infinitely without picking up the key. Since I don't like long gameplay, I grabbed the key and left immediately. Finally, round 6, a lot of kids got frustrated here. The reason is the round boss, Sphinx. If you can't answer the question Sphinx asks, you have to fight, and this guy is incredibly strong. In terms of difficulty, I think it was even harder than the final boss. But I'm gonna get the answer right and not fight. The answer's location seems random, but there's a way to keep it fixed. The trick is to reset the power 3 times, and if you do this, the answer will always be fixed at number 3. If using an emulator instead of an arcade board, just reset it 3 times to achieve the same result. You'll be able to meet the Sphinx soon. Handle the two skeleton friends quickly, losing some health is fine. Once you pick the right answer, you'll clear it immediately. It's okay even if you can't read anything. The only thing I can do is check number 3. I beat Sphinx, the strongest in Wonder Boy Monster Land. I tried to grab it, slipped, and got hit instead. There are many mice here and they keep running toward you. Remember the earlier situation? Go inside, then return. Even now, there's an enemy right in front of me, but because I opened the door and went inside, when I come out, I have to jump right away to avoid them so I can save my health. I forgot about the hospital and drank a cocktail outside it. Coin Collector is the first boss in round 7. Unlike other enemies, when this guy hits the player, he takes the player's money like just now. His damage itself is pretty weak, so as long as you take care of the minions, you can clear him easily like this. I've finally obtained the 4th weapon, Excalibur. Only the legendary sword remains. If you keep going to the left and use the spring, you can move on to the next area. After you fall, use the winged shoes to go forward. Let's go to the final boss of round 7. It's a tougher version of the round 3 boss, but staying in the corner makes it just as easy to defeat. For this guy, even if you corner him, keep your distance. Attack from maximum range to avoid counterattacks and defeat him easily. Finally, it's round 8. I'm 1 heart short, but for fun, I'll give him beer too. A cocktail fills 1 heart, beer fills half a heart. Winged shoes are very convenient. The gorilla friends up ahead drop items, so I'll try catching them. They gave me thunder and gloves. Let's open this hidden door too. You can get the ultimate weapon, the legendary sword, from this guy. He gives you the ultimate weapon and is hard to attack, but once you learn the fire's rhythm, he's easy to defeat. If pushed too far left, use magic to push him back. And if you happen to proceed without obtaining the legendary sword, you can also get it from Snow Kong or Blue Knight in round 10. After some time, I finally got the legendary sword, the ultimate weapon. Since it's equipment with 8 damage, there's nothing to be afraid of now. As you care for the gorillas and move ahead, you'll reach the boss room. Let's knock politely, then take down the boss. Unlike the demon boss from earlier, you can kill this guy from the corner. But it's best to stab him from maximum range if possible. I got the legendary sword and beat round 8 quickly. Keep going ahead to reach the round 2 boss, the vampire. But he dies in 1 hit from the legendary sword. The round 1 tutorial boss returns, but is still unimpressive. hidden door here. Let's go in. I'll go ahead and buy the whirlwind. This is the upgraded round 5 boss. This guy is crazy because he summons these little minions. It would have been better if I had cornered and caught him earlier, but since he escaped, I ended up taking a bit of damage like this. Finally, it's round 10. Since there are up to the final 11 rounds, there's not much left until the end. Handling one Hwoorun at a time is easier. But they attack from the roof at range, but you can dodge by jumping. Now just jump into the water ahead. This section is short. If you don't rush, you can avoid the octopus friend's ranged attacks and move ahead safely. A gorilla in the back is throwing rocks. Take out the one in front first, then handle the gorilla to proceed safely. This time, I was really lucky and didn't get hit. You can go directly to the lowest floor. This is the section where you can meet the boss. Knight-type monsters will rush in to fight, but since I'm equipped with the legendary sword right now, I can take them down quickly. And there are a few hidden doors in this place. I'll try going into each one. Since it was armor, I didn't buy anything and just left. I'll buy the boss zone item whirlwind again. The boss for this round is in this room. The boss is a knight-type monster like the earlier minions. Stay in the corner and attack from a distance to defeat it quickly. Go all the way right to enter the final round. We've made it to the final round wearing only underwear as armor. Unlike earlier stages, many devices are prepared here. Some platforms only appear after you defeat enemies and collect items, and there are even devices where the boss appears only after you take care of the minions. There are some falling sections that are easy, but right before you meet the boss, the way you fall is set up so that you can't avoid getting hit. It'll come up in a bit, so compare it when you see it. Go right, and the squid boss will be waiting. The way to deal with it is the same as before. If you've made it this far, of course you'll be able to catch this guy easily. Let's take care of the skeleton guys here. After defeating the skeletons and heading left, you'll find the round 8 boss. Trap him in the corner and finish him off quickly. Now use the platform to go up. Just step on them in a zigzag pattern. Catch the snake and take the item it gives for another platform to appear. Keep zigzagging on them to go up. The gorilla boss is waiting ahead. They're even giving you a cape so you can beat it easily. This time I'll go up. With the demon, you can just walk by without fighting. This next drop is an easy spot, but the place you'll fall right after is very difficult. It seems like this area was made to blatantly block your way and force you to get through. Once you get down from here, there's not much left until the boss. This is the area where the final boss is. There won't be any enemies until you reach the boss room. The final boss has a total of 2 phases. If you just keep jumping and landing double hits, the boss can't even attack properly. If you get hit by the boars or touch the boss, you'll take heavy damage. Then, use the double jump attack. If you make a mistake, use magic right away. If you use only this method, you can safely defeat the boss up to Phase 2. Phase 1 is done. Now it's the Phase 2 dragon mechanic. If you control the forward button while jumping, there shouldn't be a problem. We've also beaten the Phase 2 mechanic dragon. I cleared it without a shield or armor. This concept was suggested by several people during my live broadcast. That's all. This has been Dolly. I can't upload the ending credits because of copyright issues. Thanks for understanding. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and comment to encourage me. Thanks for watching Wonder Boy Monsterland.